Ancedram National President enjoins members to build stronger structures and mentor the young generation. Annual National Congress of Ancedram kicks off in April this year. Registration is ongoing. Happy New Year. Trust you all enjoyed every bit of the Yuletide season. It's a very great delight to have you join us again this year. Now the news in full. The National President of Ancedram, Engineer Samson Olukon, has tagged the month of January year 2026 as a month of new beginnings, vision and alignment with God's purpose. Engineer Olukon, who disclosed this in his new month message, took the Bible text from the book of Isaiah chapter 43 verse 19. He explained that it is a month for drama ministers to realign their hearts, renew their commitments and refocus their vision as drama ministers, called to influence lives, transform minds and glorify God through creativity. He encouraged members to build stronger structures, train more effectively, mentor the younger generation, and expand their impact. The Ancedram National President prayed that the association would rise as a beacon of light and a standard of godly creativity in Nigeria. Finally, he appreciated members for their dedication, sacrifice, and unwavering commitment to the vision. He prayed further for God to strengthen the leadership of Ancedram, bless the state chapters, increase the resources of members, and crown their efforts with visible results. The year 2026 National Congress of the All Nigeria Conference of Evangelical Drama Ministers Ancedram, tagged Taraba 2026, with the theme "The Set Time" is slated to kick off from the 9th to the 12th of April this year. It is scheduled to take place at the Winners Comprehensive High School in Jalingo, the state capital. The guest speaker will be Reverend Cosmos Ikwe, the District Overseer of Redeemed People's Mission, the Chairman of the Board of Trustees of Ancedram, Evangelist Mike Bamiloye, the Secretary of the BOT, Evangelist Shola Mike Agbola, and the National President of the Association, Engineer Samson Olukon, would be in attendance. Meanwhile, the registration for the National Conference has commenced. Early registration took place from the 11th of December last year, when the theme was unveiled, to the 31st of December with a sum of 4,000 naira. The registration fee from January 1st to the 31st of January is 5,000 naira, while registration fee from February 1st to April will be 6,000 naira. Intending participants are enjoined to register for the National Congress. It promises to be very impactful. In order to unveil the vision for the new year, the National Prayer Coordinator of Ancedram, Dr. Michael Arubike, had called for 3 days virtual prayer and fasting program, which was held from the 29th to the 31st of December, year 2025. The prayers were anchored by the 3 regional prayer secretaries. The Bible text was taken from the book of Isaiah chapter 58 from verse 6 to verse 12. In a related development, to lay the foundation for the new year, the Board of National Executives of the Association will be anchoring a virtual prayer program from the 5th to the 12th of January this year. The Bible text will be taken from the book of Luke chapter 6 from verse 48 to 49 and chapter 14 verse 29, and also from the book of Psalms chapter 63 from verse 1 to 2. Every Ancedram member is advised to join the Ancedram Corporate Prayer Telegram platform and be part of the prayer and fasting program. The Ancedram Northern Region has released her movie titled Desert Rose on the 26th of December last year. It was directed by Evangelist Felix Bankole. The project highlights themes of faith, tolerance, purpose, and human connection. It reveals how love and understanding can blossom even in the most unlikely environments, much like a rose in the desert. Viewers are encouraged to watch it on the Felix Bankole TV on his YouTube channel. Several states, units, and areas of Ancedram had their end-of-year Thanksgiving get-together and love feast celebrations in December last year. In the Niger State chapter of Ancedram, the Bida area recently held their 2025 end-of-year program. Those that attended the event included the State Chairman, Evangelist Steve Monu Idowu, the Vice Chairman, Evangelist Augustine, and the State Secretary, Evangelist Funsho Adeniro, the Area Coordinator, Evangelist Paul, as well as Campus Drama Unit of the School of Nursing. The MENA area also successfully organized their end-of-year program, which had the state's vice chairman, Evangelist Ade Augustine, and state director of business, Evangelist Marilyn Yisa, in attendance. It was the same in Ekiti and Ondo states, as the event attracted several drama ministers and gospel filmmakers from across the states. It was a day of spiritual inspiration and vibrant performance, as the Bida area recently had a drama crusade tagged the gathering of the End Time Army. It was a call to be useful in God's business. The program, which featured live stage drama ministrations from various groups and also uplifting praise and worship sessions, took place at the First Baptist Church in Ndazabo in Bida, Niger State. Those that attended included the chairman of the Niger State Ancedram, Evangelist Steve Monu Idowu, and other dignitaries. The Rivers State chapter of Ancedram has successfully embarked on a movie production titled Shifting Grounds. It took place alongside her December Congress, which featured love feast and birthday celebrations. It was indeed a remarkable time out for drama ministers within the state. The conference of the Kwara State chapter of Ancedram, tagged In the Days of His Power with the theme Perfect Heart, is scheduled to commence from the 16th to the 18th of January this year at the Nigerian Youth Camp in Ilorin, the state capital. Special highlights will be the stakeholders meeting. The speakers will include the chairman of the Ancedram Council of Elders, Reverend Yemi Adepoju, Evangelist Damilola Mike Bamiloye of the Mount Zion Faith Ministries, and the state chairman, Evangelist Adedare John Olusegun. Participants expected at the occasion include gospel film actors and actresses, those with vision for gospel drama, gospel film producers and directors, producers of gospel film tracks, and songwriters for gospel films. The Mount Zion Faith Ministries has recorded a remarkable story of faith, restoration, and divine acceleration as one of the buildings of the Mount Zion Institute of Christian Drama in the habitation of faith in Ile-Ife, which was raised down by the strange fire incident, was rebuilt into a larger and more glorious edifice. By December 14th last year, the day participants arrived for the Drama Ministers Empowerment Retreat, the reconstructed building stood fully completed and elegantly positioned within the premises of the habitation of faith. The new structure was named Rehoboth, symbolizing divine enlightenment and increase. The BOT chairman of Ancedram, Evangelist Mike Bamiloye, testified that the experience reaffirmed the truth that all things work together for good for those who love God and are called according to His purpose. He describes the transformation as beauty from ashes, which marks the incident as not just rebuilding of walls, but a strengthening of faith and testimony of God's glory. The Christian Drama Institute of Enugu, under the visionary leadership of Evangelist Damien Duroguru, has officially commenced registration for her February session of studies. Interested members and aspiring ministers are encouraged to avail themselves the opportunity for training, growth, and impact through the drama ministry. The death has occurred of Evangelist Grace Patrick Essien, aged 61. She was one of the founding members of the Cross River State chapter of Ancedram. She has been buried in her hometown, Ibom Edet 2, in a local government area of Akwa Ibom State. Until her death, she was a very active member of Ancedram in Cross River State. Her legacy of service and dedication to the drama ministry will be greatly missed. That was a news update on the Ancedram news desk. We are very delighted that you tuned in. Once again, Happy New Year.